Joe Biden, the President of the United States, said the government wants 50% of cars to be electrified by 2030. The decree and transition to electric vehicles may be great, but there is one thing that stands in the way of Biden's goal, which is batteries. The lithium battery is an integral part of most electric cars. Without lithium-ion batteries, electric vehicles would not be able to move. Battery shortages are a problem faced by leading electric automakers like Tesla. The reason for this shortage is the lack of lithium. Is it possible for Tesla to fix other battery problems that threaten electric automakers? Welcome to Elon Musk Trending. In today's video, we are going to discuss what plans does Tesla have to solve the current battery shortage. But before we jump in, if you can spare one more second, please hit that subscribe button and enable notifications so that you will never miss any updates. Cell phones, computers, tablets, cameras, and increasingly automobiles all use lithium-ion batteries. In the last 5 years, the market for lithium-ion batteries has grown dramatically, and it is expected to grow from $44.2 billion in 2020 to $94.4 billion by 2025, largely due to a surge in electric vehicle sales. In addition, lithium-ion batteries are running out in the United States. It was the iPhone that popularized non-removable batteries. It takes 2 or 3 years for customers to become accustomed to a slow decline in capacity. Apple claims its lithium-ion batteries will retain 80% of their capacity after 500 cycles. The World Economic Forum estimated in a July article calling for more repairable gadgets that cell phones account for around 10% of global e-waste. Changing the battery of your automobile is still easier and more worthwhile than replacing the battery of your iPhone. It's also far less likely to be a concern for the majority of drivers. Despite the fact that Tesla helped establish a sector with one major issue, what to do with all the old car batteries? After 200,000 miles, Tesla claims its Model S and Model X cars' batteries will still retain an average of 90% of their capacity. According to research that used user-submitted data from Model S cars manufactured between 2013 and 2019, these cars lose about 1% of their battery range every year. It also discovered a more pronounced drop between 90 kilowatt-hour packs and 85 kilowatt-hour packs, albeit the explanation for this is unknown. Batteries convert chemical energy into electricity. When it's too chilly, processes lag, limiting performance. The battery performs better when it's warmer, but when it's too hot, it will speed up and degrade. EVs typically use liquid cooling systems to keep their batteries at an appropriate temperature. The Nissan Leaf and the Renault Zoe are the only outliers, both of which utilized an air conditioning system. As early as 2010, Elon Musk called the Leaf's technology primitive. Fast forward to 2018, and research by telematics firm Geolab revealed Musk was correct, although the difference is not as significant as some may believe. A 2015 liquid-cooled Tesla Model S lost an average of 2.3% battery capacity every year, whereas a 2015 Nissan Leaf lost 4.2%. Electric vehicle YouTube channel James and Kate in January 2021 disassembled a 2018 Nissan Leaf and discovered concerns with battery heat and a limited range. This automobile was utilized as a taxi, was charged 4 times a day, and had 120,000 miles on the clock. The 40 kilowatt-hour battery pack was still in good shape, but the back module stack had enlarged owing to overheating. The bundle was replaced by the YouTube channel for £900, $1,235 US. The battery health of this Nissan Leaf was 87% when compared to a fresh battery. This means that after being restored, its range was comparable to that of a Leaf with a new battery. Not bad for a vehicle with over 100,000 miles and basic cooling. Tesla's Model 3 was introduced in 2017, and the company's warranty covers the first 8 years or 100,000 miles, whichever comes first, for the entry-level model. If the battery capacity goes below 70% during the warranty term, Tesla will pay the necessary repairs. According to a survey of 350 Tesla owners in Europe, their vehicles lose about 5% of their capacity after 50,000 miles, after which they continue to decline much more slowly. Using the results, the group concluded that after 500,000 kilometers, they would have lost 20% of their initial capacity. Musk said in April 2019 that upgrading the battery components of a Tesla Model 3 will cost between $5,000 and $7,000. Tesla's luxury vehicle Model S's battery replacements, including labor, range from $13,000 to $20,000 in April 2021. A Model X luxury SUV costs at least $14,000, while the Model 3 entry-level car costs at least $13,000. According to electric vehicle expert Sam Abuelsamid, the economic model will most certainly shift as more electric vehicles hit 100,000 miles. Even if a battery loses too much capacity to be usable in a car, it still has a useful life for stationary storage, other uses, and recycling, he explains. Old automobile batteries may find a new lease on life on the grid, eventually outliving the vehicle they were designed to power. Another application for outdated batteries is recycling. Musk predicted that in 30 to 40 years there will be enough recyclable batteries on the road that Tesla will not need to mine further resources from the earth. Government policy can also encourage industries to repurpose resources. In the words of Jessica Richter, a researcher at Lund University who researches circular economy policies, the European Union now has, quote, the most ambitious legislative recommendations for encouraging a life cycle view to managing EV batteries. These recommendations address how much of the battery should be created from recycled components, as well as how much of the materials in existing batteries should be recycled. Richter characterized this as a good start for connecting manufacturing and recycling, but, quote, let's see how it goes. Evidence suggests that China's battery manufacture has already begun to incentivize recycling in the nation. However, lithium-ion batteries have a poor recycling track record in general. According to Paul Anderson of the University of Birmingham, who spoke to the BBC in April, around 5% of these batteries are recycled. It is evident from the smartphone business that not everyone recycles their goods and returns them to the manufacturer. According to Abuelsamid, manufacturers may motivate car consumers to return old batteries by offering a discount on a new pack. Possibly, this would help to avoid some of the problems associated with current lithium-ion devices. To promote the recycling of batteries, J.B. Straubel, a Tesla co-founder and longtime chief technological officer, founded Redwood Materials in 2017. He spoke on the necessity of battery recycling and gave an inside peek at the first Redwood Materials recycling plant, which is located in Carson City, Nevada. Straubel was the driving force behind several of Tesla's basic innovations, particularly those focusing on battery technology. Although he founded Redwood Materials in 2017, he did not quit Tesla until 2019. Redwood Components is already recycling tons of batteries and sending some of the recovered materials to Panasonic so that they may be reused in Tesla electric vehicles. Recycling plays a critical role in the long-term viability of electric cars, said Ram Chandrasekaran, Transportation and Mobility Principal Analyst at Wood Mackenzie. The mining and manufacture of battery packs are one of the largest sources of CO2 emissions from an electric car. UBS, the world's largest investment bank, recently published comprehensive research on battery materials for its institutional clients. At current prices, lithium may be depleted by 2025. And if electric vehicles take over the highways, lithium companies might be among the greatest beneficiaries. Electric vehicles will enter the general market very soon. Electric vehicles are still expensive and sometimes unfeasible. And regrettably, even being the most ardent environmentalist in the world would not buy you a Tesla with a fully charged battery. That's why, despite all the hype, electric vehicles accounted for less than 1% of global vehicle sales last year. As you are aware, lithium-ion batteries have been around for decades. Right now, they're powering billions of devices, from Bluetooth earbuds to cameras to computers. Anything without a wire is powered by lithium-ion batteries. However, all the world's electronics are a drop in the bucket compared to the battery power that 3,500 to 5,000 pound cars would need. Unless recycling is improved, there could be a severe shortage of lithium and a dramatic increase in lithium's price. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. So, tell us your thoughts in the comment section. We would surely read all of them. This was it for today. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to smash the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Thanks for watching.